we want to try to go in the dark? Antique store can have some pretty good stuff. Not needing a laundromat at this point. I think it's going to be house hunting again. Actually, I think now in the dark, I'm going to travel through the forest line, back towards where we came from, check out that row of houses along this street, and see if I can peek out to see if that ambulance and fire truck are still there. Getting a set of turnout gear would be super, super awesome. So I think those are two high priority targets, if they're still there. So I think that's the best place for me to go. I think this one is considered done, and that one's not quite done, but 3/4 done. So I think that's what my target's going to be. Alright, so I can't carry much with my current setup. Let's drop the emergency oxygen. Gotta keep those. Don't need the camp drill. Don't need 9 cooked meat. Let's leave 7 of them. And then let's unload clean water into plastic bottle I'm carrying. Alright, so I got 2 meat, 2 water. That'll be plenty just to top me up. Short trip. No negative effects to worry about, other than supposedly a chilly hand. Let's see what we can meet out in the deep dark forest in the night. This will be our first serious night raid. So, let's turn on auto or safe mode, and we'll just kind of try to fast move our way through the forest here until we spot something. The forest's still going to be full of nasties. Zombie Necromancer throws its arms wide. Apparently, there's a Necromancer close enough for me to hear the messages. I would really like to chase that Master and Necromancer down in the dark. I'm going to back up. We're going to make that a priority. I do not want a Necromancer and a Master running around in the dark near my base. So if I can get an opportunity... Damn it. If I can get an opportunity to hunt those guys down, I'm going to give it a try. How far north am I? Alright, I'm right near the edges of those 2 buildings. Heard something over this way. Ah, boomer. Gonna get blinded again. Right before I fight a Necromancer. Yep. Back off. He also made a noise, so I have to get out of the area. We'll wait it off here. That was pretty quick. Alright, where are you at, Necromancer? Necromancer and Master are what I'm really after here. Flatbed truck's got some gas and batteries. I don't think I'm going to be able to locate these guys in the dark. Go away, skeletal dog. You viciously wound the skeletal dog. That's right, I did. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have luck wandering in the dark trying to find those things, so back to the original plan. My first level night vision just isn't going to be enough to make that a likely scenario. Dog corpses. I don't think I'm going to try to butcher dog corpses. I will grab the salt. And hello, zombie. I think I'll probably end up losing him in the forest. Should I want to. Which I don't. Alright, how we doing? Coming in just about where I wanted. Another zombie. Interesting how these are all naked zombies that have been killed and gotten back up again. Alright, so we're at that street. So we should be pretty close to the house that was boarded up. Is it this one? Yep, it is this one. It's still got a hole in the back wall? It does not. So this one doesn't have an easy entrance for me. But I think it'll give me the view I need through this alley to those vehicles. From the southwest you hear whir. Well, that's not a good sound. Manhack? Whir sound again. Funnel in some soap. And some noise. Uh-oh, what do we got? Aspirin! Grab some aspirin. Avoid the zombie. Alright, I'm looking for vehicles. I'm looking for ambulances and fire trucks on this road. Get out of my way, zombies. A lot of zombies. They're not leaving me alone. Too many zombies. Alright, I'm not seeing the vehicles yet, and I'm pretty sure I would have seen them by now. I don't think they were south of this position. I'm trying to remember. Was there one on this street and one on this street? I think that's the way it was divided. Let's keep going north. Zombies, zombies everywhere. I can't get more than a couple of spaces without zombies. I was hoping to find a window I could go in that was already broken. We're pretty far north from where I wanted to be. Now I'm thinking of maybe trying to make it all the way to that pharmacy or some other useful building. What are the odds we can make it to that pharmacy? Let's keep going north. Shocker zombie! Pretty much the exact direction I was trying to head. Smoke zombie. They're doing a pretty good job of following me. It's kind of annoying. They shouldn't be that good at it. The scent trail doesn't build up that quickly, so I'm getting a bit unhappy. Bedroom. Alright, get out of there. Other bedroom. Yeah, they're following me way too well for what they should be able to do. I'm not sure just exactly what's going on there. Ah! Necromancer and a Shocker Brute! Shocker Brute's way off to the north. Necromancer. Do I want to kill a Necromancer real fast while being chased? Can't really afford it. Cat food. Oh man, the zombie... There's so many zombies everywhere. Looks like an empty bathroom. God damn, every door and window I look in's got zombies. There's the shocker. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble. And I'm almost out of stamina. We're going to be dying here pretty quick. I can't break contact. Every direction I look, there's just 100 zombies every couple of spaces. This is not going well. I'm almost out of stamina. I haven't broken contact. Even these little zombies are keeping up with me. Come on, stamina. God, you gotta be able to outdistance a freaking grabber zombie. What is going on? Oh, I know it's partially what's happening. I have no shoes. I'm running around in my socks, so I'm getting really, really slow movement on the hard surface because I have no shoes. Damn it! That's why they're keeping up with me. I didn't notice my movement points were so high. Alright, well that explains that part. That's a big mistake on my part. Big mistake. I'm going to try to flee back into the forest if I can get away from this grabber. I'm going to have to sprint. Desperately need to outdistance this guy just to get him out of my line of sight. Ah, God. Come on, guys. Let me go at least 5 spaces without zombies. I think that's my 5, I think, right there. I think I just exceeded my wish. And again, they're chasing me. What the hell? Starting to get a little irritated, because they should not be able to follow me like this. I'm making 0 sound while moving in my socks. I'm paying for it for a higher movement cost, but 0 sound. These things cannot see me this far away. They should not be able to chase me. So something is not working the way it's supposed to in the lighting. Gonna run out of my stamina yet again. Come on, Forest, where are you at? Get me into the forest. This is getting really, really annoying. Activates. I didn't bring the oxygen with me either. Just keep moving. Rollerblades. Rollerblades that fit. How much inventory space do I have? I've got enough. I take the chance. I want those rollerblades. Those count as shoes at least, and won't help me through the forest, but it'll help me everywhere else once I get them cleaned up. That'll actually help quite a bit. Alright, think we've managed to finally lose my pursuers, but they're not behaving the way they're supposed to. Like I said, I'm making 0 sound. I don't have any negative hearing modifiers, and sneaking around in my socks, I'm making 0 sound. Those guys are following me constantly. They should not be able to in the dark like that. So, something's not working the way it's supposed to. The scent trail does not account for that. It takes too long for the scent trail to build up and to have a real effect. So, yeah, zombie dog. God damn it. So, I'm not sure what's happening there, but I'm pretty annoyed about that whole situation. Don't need a wrench. Leather backpack! How did I miss the leather backpack? Just too much. What can I drop? I want a leather backpack. Ooh, what can I drop? I don't need to drop anything. Stop. Well, maybe. Stop wheel. Yeah, crap. Yeah, I do need to. Ooh, 4.5 volume. That's going to be tough to manage. I'm going to be able to find this in the dark. I'm not carrying enough to free up that much space easily. I'm going to have to dump items and then come back for it. I'm just worried I won't be able to spot it in the dark again. Gonna try to get oriented by the building. Alright, so right pretty much out from the bottom southern edge of the building, if I go due west, that should take me to it. Stop running. While we're clear, get your breath back. Damn, that's a lot of zombies out there. How we doing? Alright, coming up on our hopefully clear household area. Alright, drop. I need to get to a different... I'm going to need a washboard, the soap, and I need to get to a different toilet or another water source in order to clean that backpack. I think it'll have just enough space. Alright, so let's just drop that. Alright, let's go back and get the backpack, then we'll figure out how we're going to get it cleaned up. Those on the rollerblades. Alright, oops. Another backpack. Yeah, the jacket would be good too. While I'm doing this, grab that. Unload bleach. Alright, that got me 15. And then was there another? Too much. We'll come back for that one. Hello, Grabber Zombie. It's not good that you're there. Whoa, how'd you manage that? Alright, back home we go. Gotta stop running. Keep forgetting. Alright. 3:30 in the morning. I don't want to light a fire at night. It's too easy to draw zombies in, so I'm going to wait for morning for that portion. Once the sun comes up, I'm going to create a washboard. I've got soap. I don't know how much it's going to take. Ideally, I want to get the rollerblades and the backpack washed up. If I can get those two done, that'll be awesome. Then I can get rid of this stupid sling, wear just the backpack, and be a lot easier to deal with things. Hey there, Jerry. Welcome back. We got a crazy one going this time. Still alive. Here's the city. Man, there's a lot of zombies out there. I'm gonna really end up paying for that 3.0 zombie spawn setting. There's a special reason and circumstance for the city like this, and why it's on the map is showing. Arg. What do I do in the meantime? That run didn't go like I was hoping. I made it over there, did not see the vehicle I was expecting to see, so I do think the random nature doesn't extend out beyond the reality bubble range, I suspect. So I think that ambulance I saw along that street, unless I came out just barely too far north, it's possible it was a space or two further south than where I went. But man, I just got non-stop zombie contacts every 5 or 6 spaces. All the way up here, then I came down, then I went back up here, then I came over, then I came down. It was awful. The number of contacts, plus the fact that they're tracking me in the dark when I'm not making a whisper of noise. That's just wrong. I mean, I'm creeping around in my socks with light step ability, and they were following me with absolutely no problem. All of the zombies were following me. Anything that spotted me initially was able to track me and follow me outside of their sight range, which is not right. They were not behaving the way they should. So I'm a little concerned. If they can do that, this is going to make this pretty much almost impossible, I'm going to say, because it's going to totally remove my ability to maneuver. I really needed that nighttime movement. And if a broken mechanic isn't going to allow it, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Where to go, where to go? Couple more hours. I can't travel far. I'm worried about dragging things back to my little safe house here. I've got the area fairly cleared and I don't want to attract anything to it. Maybe I'll go poke my nose in the candy shop. I can't think of what it might have that I would find useful. Alright, I got lots of carrying space, just got my knife spear. I can't put on the rollerblades till I get them cleaned. Yeah, let's just make a quick trip. But as you can see, zero sound. Nothing. No sound. But I'm paying for it for higher movement costs on hard ground. So it's actually faster for me to move on dirt than it is on the concrete usually. I'm seeing the same movement points. Why is my movement points less now all of a sudden? I still don't have any footwear. The game's starting to really confuse me in what it's reporting to me in certain things. I'm getting a little irritated. Now I'm getting the same movement rate on all the ground types. Grab a rock. I don't think I have any locally. What's this place got? Maple syrup? Sure. We'll have some maple syrup. Don't need a small plastic bottle. Don't need a waffle iron. Corn cereal's good. Jean jacket. 1.76. Got a windbreaker currently. 25 warmth, 1.25 for 2.2 versus 3.3. Yeah, we're going to switch out the windbreaker for, right? Actually, that doesn't fit. Neither, and the windbreaker does. So what's the encumbrance? Encumbrance of 6 fitted versus encumbrance of 11. No, I'm gonna not go for that. Nothing in the bathrooms. This would be the front of the store. Cookies, candies, and that's it. Alright, about what I expected. I think my movement points went up because my stamina was low. That's the only thing I can think of. As you run out of breath, it costs you more and more movement points. So I think that might explain the movement point change. But I'm still not happy with their tracking ability. I didn't bring the crowbar. Alright, is there a window I can go in? It's going to make noise. Any broken windows? Of course I run into the one house that's not broken. 13% battery, no wheels. $4.15. Did the moon just come out? That why my sight range just jumped up dramatically? Hey, there's a window we can go in. Alright, a non-filthy watch. Drop. Where? Alright, now we've got a good watch. Ooh, we got stairs. Which kind of basement? It's gonna have another chakra brute like the last basement? Useless. Weed basement. Alright, guy, you're not supposed to be able to see me. So I'm gonna go over here, change direction. Oh, now I got a different one on me. That's the way they should behave. I changed directions, moved away, and they didn't find me. They didn't come right at me. So I'm still a little fuzzy on just what was going on earlier. Yeah, these guys are behaving the way I expect. They might have heard the door open or close there, so they might come up the stairs. What kind of gloves? Ooh, leather gloves. I like leather gloves. Encumbrance 10. Warmth 25 for 2-2. These have twice the encumbrance, but better than twice the protection. I think I'm going to swap them out anyway. I want less encumbrance on my hands, so we're going to switch to the leather gloves. Where are you at, bathroom? Unfortunately, nothing in the bathroom. Alright. Fast food restaurant across the way, and then more housing. Itchy nose. Yep, you can. If you've got the tailoring skill and the tools and such, you can refit clothing. You have to repair it back up to full, then when you try to repair it again, it'll mention it as refitting. You get a little message at the top of that little window that says refit. And then after that, you can do it again to try to reinforce it, and it'll say reinforcing at the top of that. What the heck am I next to? Alright, I'm a little confused. Must be the house, that house's garage? If you haven't seen it, you can check out my YouTube channel. I've got a tutorial series that I talk all about the clothing, the encumbrance system, refitting, reinforcing, layering, all that kind of stuff. Again, I don't want to break my way in if I don't have to. Ooh, 440. Sun's gonna come up soon. I gotta make sure I am back under cover before that sun comes up. Delete that backpack note. So, do I have time to get in here? None of these windows are open, doors locked. Stop running. I'm not gonna have time to get in here without breaking a window. Do it. Alright, garage. Ooh, hydrogen peroxide. There we go. Alright, so we got some form. Cordless drill. We'll grab it while I have room. We have some form of disinfectant now in case we take a bite. Uh-oh, I'm hearing the whir sound again. Crap. Better not be the sun coming up. No, I don't want potato chips. Hamburgers I want. Dumplings I want. More duct tape. Where's the bathroom? Show me the bathroom. Nope, nothing in the bathroom. Alright, we gotta get out of here. I can't risk being out during the daytime in an area I haven't cleared. Okay, pretty much just run straight south. We'll just go right down the middle of the road, I guess. Our night vision and the moon being out is helping us quite a bit with visibility. Yep, now we're losing some of it. There's the APC. And we're back home. I think. Yes. Alright, made it back home. Let's drop off these raw materials here. Drop the tool off down there. And we'll also drop the peroxide. And I guess all the food. Alright, so we got enough food to last us for a little while. Is my meat gone bad yet? Nope, my moose meat is still good. I'm really surprised about that. Let's have some more cooked meat. And let's crack open. Oh, actually, I should. Damn it! I should have had the bone broth. I keep forgetting to have my bone broth. Let's have the other orange juice. Alright, sun's going to come up soon. I'm waiting for the sun so I can get a little bit of work done. I need to get a washboard created, and hopefully I have enough soap to clean up both my rollerblades and the backpack. That'll go a long way towards solving a few of my problems. While I wait for that, let me do a quick recap. I think we've had some people cycle in and out. Some people might not know what the hell's going on with this weird-ass map. So, I'm Vorm, this is Cataclysm. I try to do themed hard run modes when I do stream Cataclysm, which is pretty much every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evening. And I usually stream for 6-7 hours, from about 5 p.m. Central to around 11 or midnight. Got a whole bunch of stuff over on my YouTube channel, so feel free to mosey on over there if you'd like to see some of it. A lot of new player-friendly stuff, training stuff, tutorial stuff, Cataclysm University, Cataclysm Quick Tips, and a tutorial playthrough. For this series, we started tonight, and the idea was to make a super city. So this is size 16, space 0, and I also cranked up the zombie spawns to 3.0. Default is 1.0. I also made them a little tougher, but a little slower. 95% movement speed, but 110% hit points. You can also use the chat commands to get details. So if you do !challenge, you can see the challenge info, and then settings, and then mod list. That'll get you pretty much up to date on whatever I'm doing at any particular time. So the goal on this one was a really bad Groundhog Day. It's just a slight variation on a really bad day start. Shower victim starts, and the Groundhog Day portion just means that if I die, I've got a manual backup made. We reload the backup from the very start, and we try again, and we take what we learned the first time and try to adjust our strategy to find a way to stay alive. We did pretty good on the very first try when we started this evening, and lasted quite a while, but we didn't quite find any first aid kits. Started our second run, which is this current guy who's doing awesome, and discovered that the two houses directly next to our starting house both had first aid kits. Crazy. It's crazy random. But especially since I've got the item scaling at 0.75, so I've lowered the amount of items that drop. So we got the first aid kit, and we've been super careful and cautious to try to avoid contact whenever possible. We've got some decent gear, but we're still pretty far behind in a number of areas, and have not even remotely started trying to do any skill ups or anything like that. We're still buried right in the heart of the city, only about 6 map squares away from where we started. And my goal with the playthrough is to try to first, obviously, get a first aid kit or antibiotics to get rid of the infection that you start with the shower victim starts, and we manage that. Then secondly, to get rid of all my negative traits that you start with, which is the flu, drunk, hungover, and so on. We've done that. We've completely cleared up our effects. And lastly, to escape the city, to get to an outer edge. And our closest, most likely one is up north, right up in this edge. So my plan is to try to follow the forest line to use it for cover, but we've seen some shocker brutes and necromancers and masters even in the forest area, so it's going to be a pretty tough trip no matter when we try it. I want to get just a couple other things done before I try to make that run, and I'm not sure I'm going to get it done before I have to call it quits for the evening. It's already going on 6.5 hours my time. And I'm not sure I'm willing and ready to actually make the sprint out of here. So, I'm either going to end up carrying this over to Friday and start a new long-term series on Monday, which I don't mind doing if you guys want to see me continue this one, or just bagging it, calling it, and moving on. So let me know what you guys think. I mean, I'm happy to continue playing this one as long as this guy's alive. I am dealing with a huge city with triple the zombie spawns and some wonky sightline behavior. Of note, my most recent trip where they were tracking me a heck of a lot better than they should have been able to. And also, if I'm inside a building, for some reason, currently, shady zombies can see me from like 30 spaces away inside a building during the daytime. As long as I'm in the building, they get to spot me for some reason. Where normally they're almost completely blind during the daylight hours. So they're outside in the broad daylight where they should be blind, but if I'm in a building, even if I'm in a lighted space, they can see me. Don't know why or when that problem started, but it's kind of irritating as well. So we're dealing with a few issues, but that's kind of the challenge. Change the city size from what? From when I started? Or from the default? If you're asking about the default, then yeah. I've changed the city size massively from the default size. This is a size 16 city with 0 spacing in between. This is the kind of thing you get. I've also, because of the difficulty of the challenge, and I figured this was our hometown, I used the debug menu to reveal the map. So we can see the entire city because I've used the reveal map option. I haven't explored all this, obviously. But, so that's kind of where we're at. So, I have to decide just what to do. I'm loath to stop a playthrough without having the character die or be just retired because he's finished everything he can do. So, I think I'll probably end up carrying this particular run through to Friday and see just how far we can push it. It's an idea, grantee. But in that case, I might as well make Friday the once a week and then see if he dies on Friday. So, I don't know. It's kind of designed for just this short-term challenge, so I don't want to really continue playing it beyond just escaping. I kind of designed the character and the scenario and the revealed map for this particular attempt. I could... It would be much smarter to make the run out during the night. I can much easier try to escape in the dark, in the woods, from anything that finds me. Let's do this. I'll keep playing through for tonight until the next night cycle, and then I'm going to try to make the run through the wilderness, through the forest. So we're going to need to sleep between now and then. So I'm going to wait until the sun comes up, get a few things crafted. So let's just pass some time. So sunlight or dawn in 30 minutes, 36. So I'm going to wait an hour. That'll get the sun well and truly up. Or I thought it would. Yeah. All right. So the sun's up. Now that shouldn't be an issue if I light a fire. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's sort up there. For now, I'll just do a single 2x4. We'll activate our fire drill. And we're going to craft a washboard first. So we've got the washboard. Next up, we're going to activate the washboard. I need the clothes on hand. So I want my rollerblades and I want my backpack. Where did the backpack go? Those are the first two important ones. So see if we have enough soap and water to get those done. So I don't want to activate the knife spear. Alright, activate the washboard. Try to clean the backpack. Please tell me it's not using my clean water for this. It didn't ask. I thought it was going to ask me which source of water. I've got a gallon jug of 14, so it did not ask me. I think it just used my clean water supply to do that. I'm going to be pretty annoyed. I've still got my gallon jug of clean water, so did it... I don't think I had anything left in the toilet. Where did it pull that water from? Curious. Do we have another broken mechanic going on, or did I have more water than I thought? I actually brought 2 gallon jugs down, didn't I? So maybe it just used the first of the gallon jugs. Let's try again. Activate. I can always clean up more water if I need to. Washboard. Roller skates. Oh, I need 30 charges. So I need 30 charges in one place. Can I get 30 charges put together? Fine water. I've got 14. All I've got left is 14. Alright. So I'm going to need to go get 16 more liters of water, which I can get out of a single toilet, but it's going to take more than 1 gallon jug. So let's unload the standard gallon jug of water, 4 on the ground to the toilet. There's 15 in the toilet. Now actually that worked perfectly. 1 gallon jug will now be able to do it. Alright, so wear the backpack, drop this really annoying sling. Yay, sling's gone! 18 torso encumbrance, and I've got 11.75 volume. So much happier. Alright, let's drop the rollerblades until I get them cleaned up, drop the washboard and the fire drill. Do I want to cook anything up? Oh, I can do the boiled stomach now? Oh, never mind. That's to eat it. Alright, let's... That's funny. You can make steel knuckles out of scrap metal. Bash 7 cut 14, huh? Not sure if that counts towards the Petjack's Silat skill. I'm gonna have to do some investigating on that as well. You don't need... Actually, I could use some sunglasses. Small string, 2x4. Really? Makeshift sunglasses out of nothing but small strings and a 2x4? Only a thin slit to see out of. Oh, I think that's going to cut down on my visibility as well, though. I'm not going to go with that. I'll just wait till I find sunglasses. Alright, going to ignore that. I just want a gallon jug. And I'm going to grab my medicine back. Alright, I've got a little bit of space now. Let's take oxygen pack, crowbar. Alright, I think that's it. Whoops, crap. I didn't actually, I think I canceled it. Nope, I did take it. Alright. That's all I'm going to worry about. Let's poke our eyes out, see if the area is clear for me to head to that other house nearby and grab some water. Alright, where'd you go, bathroom? Gallon jug. That'll get me to the 30 I need to clean up my rollerblades. Then I can have a good old time. I do need to look into an alternate kind of footwear for when the rollerblades aren't appropriate. Unload. Water on the ground into the toilet. And now we've got 30 in the toilet. We can activate our washboard here. And I don't have my rollerblades. Try again. Yay! Alright, much better. Dump the gallon jug, dump the washboard. And where are the rollerblades? Oh, so much better. As long as I don't go prancing into the forest with my rollerblades. Now we're at movement speed of 53. As long as I stay on hard ground, so hardwood flooring, sidewalks, roads, things like that, I can move way, way faster. That's going to be hugely beneficial for this kind of a city environment. As anybody that's been watching my previous series, Drunk Mutant Master, will be very well aware. But I do need an alternate form of footwear. So is there anything I can craft up for my feet? Thread, and not likely to get a hold of those quickly enough. Just thread for cord sandals. I don't know, kind of leaning towards just waiting. I've got a toolbox actually. I could take apart, let's try this. Let's grab the toolbox. Let's grab the toolbox from the place I actually put it. See how much we can get done during the daylight hours here. Let's go up to that APC. Hello, Mr. APC, with all these lovely, lovely seats. Let's remove... I don't have mechanics 2. Damn it! I was hoping to pull the seats out and then disassemble them for the leather, but that's not going to work without mechanics 2. I'm mechanics 0 currently. I can gain mechanics skill, but it's going to take time. Is there any other way I can do this? Short of cleaning like leather clothing from zombies. And I don't think I'm going to try that. We might go skating in our rollerblades. See just how successful we are with our fleet-footed rollerblades. Or I could try bashing a chair. I haven't actually tried that. I'm not sure what happens if I try to bash a space with a seat. Let's find out. Let's wield the crowbar. Smash away at this location for a bit, make some noise. Destroyed the seat, and nothing there. Oh, there we go. Single leather patch. Not gonna quite get me what I need fast enough, I don't think. Oh, there's a bunch of leather. Love how it sprays out. 2 more. Alright, can I see leather sitting underneath something? It may be on the ground just where I can't see it. Long string. Yep, 4 more leather patches in the area. So stand here and give me all the leathers. Apparently there's not any more nearby there. Where are the other ones sitting? Down here? Nope. Alright, where's the leather? One up on the... Alright, it's all up on the front end. Asthma Attack! Keep swinging. Ooh, I got a short rope too. Give me the leather, give me the string, give me the short rope. And I think that will probably do it. We'll grab a little bit of scrap metal and some pipes and steel just in case I need to craft anything else. Other than that, I think we're good. That was a little faster than I thought it would be. I don't often go smashing chairs to get leather. I think I can make boots or something out of that. Let's find out. I can get the leather sandals done or the leather foot wraps. How much did I need? Ooh, we need 18 leather patches for those. Thread's no problem. Do I keep banging on things to get 18? For leather boots. I've got 14 already. I think I do. I'm gonna hold off for the boots. I think those are gonna be a better choice. So let's make some noise over here. There we go. No leather there. Whoops! Damn it! I didn't realize I was full. Should have unloaded first. Silly Vorm. Alright, I think that gives me enough. So, there's another tutorial lesson for everybody. You want leather? Just go smash up car seats. Better to disassemble them when you can uninstall, but this works as well. Okay, armor, feet. I need to disassemble for thread, so give me the... Just give me the string. Alright, is that enough? Leather boots. Ooh, leather armor boots. Very much worth it. 10 bash, 10 cut protection for 9 encumbrance on my feet. Swap those out. That is awesome. Plus 25 warmth. Please don't fail. Please don't fail. You fail. But we didn't waste materials, which is good, so we gained the XP and we get to try again. Don't fail. Yay, we got our boots. Awesome. I am so much happier now. So in just this short time, we've gotten our backpack cleaned up, we've got rollerblades and armored leather boots created. Things are looking up. So let's drop that other leather patch. Now I'm thinking I might want to go bash up some more leather. Temperature-wise, we're doing pretty good. Coverage-wise, encumbrance is good. I'm not happy with my protection. I need to get some kind of armor, especially on my torso and my head. So let's look into that real quick. So for head, really not much to choose from. We're better off finding something. Rain hood might be worth it, but I don't have any bags with me currently. Probably eat something to get some plastic bags. Duffel bag would solve my hauling gear out to the edge of the map problem pretty well. Go grab 40 rags and get a duffel bag put together. And then I could just drop the bag before I have to go fight. I'll have to give some serious thought about that. Union suit. I've already got the top and bottom. Torso, arms, legs, close to skin. I've already got all that, so is it better warmth or coverage wise? 95% and 35, 1 encumbrance. 95, so it's 5% more warmth. Same encumbrance values. So I'd gain warmth and have a single piece to put on instead of multiple pieces. Not going to worry about it. Not a good enough advantage. I do have that leather jacket I haven't cleaned up yet. Don't think I'm going to take the time and the effort though. Okay, things are looking up. I'm glad we took the time to get that done. Thirsty and hungry. Let's go ahead and have that broth before I forget for the 15th time. And our moose meat still good? Yep, somehow. Alright. Still got 11 cooked meat to go through and 9 chunks, so that moose was pretty well placed, but anytime now all of that food's going to go rotten on me. We seem to have gotten the area fairly well cleared, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think I'll craft up a forked spear. Usually I pass it up, but I need to replace my knife spear anyway because it's damaged. So I'll make 3 spikes real quick and get a forked spear going. It just doesn't have enough of an advantage normally, but since I need to replace my existing one, I think I'll just go ahead and replace it with that. Still doesn't conduct electricity. And it has disarm, which isn't useful against most zombies. But it has high blocking ability, so it's got that going for it. So let's go to the forked spear. So let's get 3 spikes created real quick. Alright, so we got the forked spear now. We'll drop the knife spear to keep it as a backup. Wield the forked spear. Let's make sure our layering is set correctly. I want that backpack protected, much as possible at least. I need one more thing that I can put on my chest. I might have to get that leather jacket fixed. I've got some encumbrance to go with. I'm going to be out of water again though. Let's try taking the gallon. Taking one of the gallon jugs, the leather jacket. Already I'm too high. I'm gonna put the dreaded sling back on again. Alright, let's make a trip out. See if we can find another thing of water and get this leather jacket cleaned up. Zombie cop. I don't think I fought a zombie cop yet. I think this house's bathroom is done. Ooh, an NPC. Hello, Linnell Conrad. How the hell are you still alive? Wielding a crowbar, leather pants, polo shirt, leather gloves, hoodie, sneakers, filter mask, and a baseball cap. Wonder if he's going to be friendly. Not too worried about... Oh, hello. He's got his own problems. Do I go rescue him and try to get him on my side? From that group, I think I do. I'm coming. Let's chat with him first, though. He wants to just yell at me to drop my weapon. No. I guess we're not going to be friends. More aspirin. Don't care about any of that. He's about got everything killed. How you doing there? Bloodstain, wielding a crowbar. Can't really tell what his health is. Yeah, we're gonna give him a poke. Oh, he poked me back. He criticaled me. Alright, that's the way it's gonna be. You get to meet Rollerblade Vorm. Hey now, none of that instant movement stuff. What the hell? What the hell? He gets to jump 2 spaces and hit me. I'm getting damage in. It's going to take a while to wear him down while we get chased by the zombies. There we go. I think he got grabbed finally. Oh, I do love my... Whoa, I got tapped. That's not good. Ah, hate kids. What the hell is with them jumping spaces on me? Looking pretty janky and weird too. Alright, I got something else coming down this way. Don't care. Don't care. Whoops, I broke something of his. Oh well. Oh, I broke the Belgian nail. Head torch. Maybe we'll grab that. What the hell is a foon? Clearly the superior instrument. Sporks are just imitators. Oh, it's a fork spoon. It's a foon instead of a spork. Alright. Filter mask I definitely want. Hoodie. If I wasn't about to go put on a leather jacket, I might think about the hoodie. Fitted leather gloves. I just made leather armor boots. I've got gloves currently. We'll grab those anyway. Fitted leather pants. A full crowbar. Alright, throw on the... I have to think about this. What have I got? I've got standard leather gloves that aren't fitted currently, so drop those. Wear those. Actually, I think those were fitted. Yeah, they were. So both of the leather gloves. Alright. Want the crowbar. And what am I wearing for pants again? Just denim shorts. Alright, definitely wear the leather pants. And go ahead and wear the head torch, no reason not to. Alright, part of the problem with the combat was I still got that stupid sling pack on, in addition to all the other stuff, so my encumbrance is really high. Alright, I think I am still going to try to get the jacket cleaned up. Got everything I want off of him. Thanks for the donation. Oh, look at that house. Is this the end of the house I never finished? This is. This is that house I got chased out of. I never really got a chance to take a look at it. Cargo pants. Cargo pants or the leather pants? Asthma Attack. I don't have my inhaler with me. That's not a good sign. How did I manage to go away without my inhaler? Is this going to get worse until I... Whoa, speed minus 20, strength and dex down. Yeah, that's not good. I have room to carry it. I don't. Drop. Drop makeshift crowbar, because I've got the full crowbar now. Light gloves. Another neoprene arm sleeve, which I've already got. Good old American flag, Bible, and the quiver. I'm gonna say no to that for now. I've already emptied this bathroom, I think, most of it. Still 18. How much do I need? Activate, washboard, filthy leather jacket. I need 36. So, unload, actually. Container, gallon jug. There's 3 more in there. 36. That's going to be a lot. It's going to be harder to get this leather jacket on than I thought. Yeah, I can't do it while I've got an asthma attack going on. I need to get that taken care of. Unload. Hello. Well, that came out of nowhere. Arg. Run mode, can I get just enough to get the door closed? Yes. Drop here. Fling. Alright, a little bit of pain and some thirst. Take some aspirin. Have a drink of... I'll have some cooked meat. Okay, no. Oh yeah. Oh, asthma attack went away. So apparently it's a short-term thing. I thought I had to get my inhaler or I was gonna see it just spiral. Let's grab that. And back out we go. Oh, washing machine. Totally forgot about the washing machine. I don't think I can use these unless they're in a vehicle, though. Washing machine and a dryer. Alright, let's just get this done. Need to make one more trip, then I think I can get my leather jacket done. I'll be pretty happy at that point. Alright, wear leather jacket. Yes, I know my torsos are encumbered. Thank you. Drop to here. Sling pack. Or makeshift sling. Alright, what are we looking at? 39 torso. That's with the leather jacket and the windbreaker. I think I'm going to go with it for the moment. I think I've got a high enough melee skill to compensate for a bit of that. I'm a little unhappy about the arm amount, though. I think I'm going to take off... Yeah, I think I am going to take the windbreaker off. And the neoprene arm sleeves. Alright, 27 encumbrance, 16 on the arms. Those are all perfectly acceptable. Temperature range is good. I've got a minor amount of protection. Not nearly enough. It'll do for the moment. Alright, I think it's all good. We're looking at 11:43 noon. I need to sleep here pretty soon. I'm thinking of abusing. Actually, I think I have non-drowsy cough syrup, unfortunately. Yeah, non-drowsy cough syrup, so that won't work. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, Rev, that I was going to get paralyzed and not able to move to get down to my inhaler. Like I said, I haven't played an asthmatic character before, so I wasn't 100% sure just how bad the thing was going to be if I didn't have my inhaler with me. I forgot to take it, and I think that could have been really, really bad. I've got the wrong gloves on. For some reason, gloves don't show the fits message. These are fitted. Both of the gloves I have are fits. So I don't know why it doesn't show it on this screen, but they're both fitted. Or not. I thought they were. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, apparently not. My mistake. I thought they were both fitted. Alright, thanks for the heads up, Jerry. Otherwise, I think we're in pretty good shape. Obviously, I want and need more protection, but I've got my rollerblades, so as long as I'm careful with my footing, we're really set up pretty well. I can skate and stab with my forked spear really, really effectively against just about everything. Even in groups, I can skate around and be stabbing and moving pretty well, as long as I'm careful about where I pick the fights. I've got light regeneration that's going to take care of this damage over time. It takes a while, but it will take care of it. Obviously, it'll also heal when I sleep. We got all of the negative modifiers taken care of. Got a little bit of medicine. I'm really happy we got the backpack cleaned up and the footwear and some armored gear on. Long way to go, and I'm thinking the duffel bag might be the next best choice. Get the duffel bag, and I'm debating whether I want to try to roller skate my way up north, then head into the forest from that point. Or do I just head into the forest from here and then try to work my way across this area and then up again? Can all go so wrong so quickly with just the wrong timing or combination of zombies. How's my inventory doing? 12 out of 14, but I'm carrying my boots with me. I'm going to leave the boots here temporarily. Stick to the road. Also leave the washboard. I'm really debating carrying that toolbox around. Alright, how much does that free up? Quite a bit. Alright, let's go for a skate. Try to stick to the road. I'm going to skate to the east first. See what we can see. Maybe we'll spot. I think that's a good vehicle right there. Oh, nope. That's an RV. Go check it out. Doesn't have wheels. Not going anywhere. Ideally, I'm looking for fire trucks. Fire trucks and ambulances. Is that a fire truck down to the east there? That's an ambulance. And how about, ooh, more rollerblades. Clean rollerblades. This must be a body site. Perfect condition, clean rollerblades. Lots of neoprene sleeves laying around for some reason. Oh yeah, but I wanted to see that northeast corner. Security van. SWAT truck. Ooh, SWAT truck with wheels. SWAT truck with wheels. Battery and alternator are pretty trash, and the engine's showing faulty, but until I know what fault, it's possible it's drivable. What kind of zombie presence are we looking at over there? Shriekers, soldiers. What I don't want to do is... Well, I've got a couple Shriekers already spotting me. Man, those guys got some good range. They're seeing me a lot farther away than on these other zombies. What the hell? These guys are 42 away, and they're the only ones that see me. But there's other zombies that... Well, I guess those are shadies. Shocker down there. Alright, I need to back off. Let's go check up this way. Gas, battery, and wheels. It's got a security system that I could bypass. Possibly. Not sure what the chances are with the zero mechanic skill. Oh, Necromancer. Good lighter. Can't afford to get closer to that area. Charcoal, metal tongs, mobile meth lab. Only one wheel, so it can't go anywhere. Atomic mini tank. Oh, it's got treads. Got treads. Can I drive out of town in style on an atomic mini tank? Electric motor. Motors are pretty trashed. I bet you this thing will run though if it's got any actually it's atomic, so I'd have to get in it and see if it's got any power. I'm gonna go up and take a look at that. It's got reactor power. Not a lot, but it's got a little bit, and it might have plutonium inside. So this thing's drivable. I can tool around in an atomic mini tank. It's got the M2's got some Browning ammo, some 50 caliber BMG ball ammo, and we got 5 rounds of 120 millimeter APF SDS. Good stuff. Well, one of the mini reactors is in good shape. 2 of them are. Alright, we need to pop inside this thing and see if there's any plutonium laying around. Earplugs. Come on. Yes! 10 plutonium cells! Oh man! Here we go. Right here. This is the fun. This is the fun. An atomic mini tank inside of a super city. With 10 plutonium cells in storage. What you want to bet the tracks get blown out almost instantly as soon as I encounter anything. Hoo boy, what else we got in here? Lots more, well, not a lot. A little bit more ammo. How much does these plutonium cells weigh? Anything? Not much. Heat rounds. Oh boy. I can't believe we found an operable atomic mini tank. Got everything in good condition. How are the cameras actually? Security camera there, security camera there. So it's got the security cameras and the headlights. I think it's got them all. Yeah, I think this thing's fully operational unless somebody sees something I'm missing. The motors aren't in the best shape. One of them's in pretty good shape. The other two are pretty hammered. And I'd be worried about the storage battery for long term, but who cares about long term? We got an atomic mini tank in here. Just do it. 100% off-road. Awesome. Oh man. Wonder why it says safe and top speed of 0. Am I missing something, or do you have to actually get the engines, the motors, wound up in order to know what your speeds are? That's probably what's going on. I probably have to load some more nuclear power into the mini reactors, get those battery charges up, turn on as many of the motors as I want, and then check the safe speed, top speed, and acceleration. I'm imagining it's all dependent on how many motors you turn on. Alright, but what would we do with an atomic mini tank? Quite the convoluted road trip to try to get to the north edge of the city. I mean, I guess we could try it. Be straight north to here, then cut across to here maybe, then we got a long straightaway, and then over again to here, up to there, and that would be victory. YOLO, not during a Groundhog's Day challenge. You live as many times as you feel like repeating the loop. Alright. I gotta call it, guys. We're going on 7.5 hours. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna continue this on Friday. Things are going pretty well. It's pretty entertaining. I got a really high density of zombies in here, but it's getting really, really late in the evening for me. So I do want to have fun in the atomic mini tank. We're definitely gonna take advantage of it, but not right immediately. So let's close it up. Let's get out of the area before something decides to come along and bang on it. We're going to run back home. I'm going to get back to base. If we get back safely, stuff's starting to wander this way. Anything following me? Nothing yet, but those things are right on the edge. Alright, we got a really good position to continue from. So we've got a pretty good set of gear. No immediate food problem. Health is in good condition. We've got an atomic mini tank nearby. That mini tank was... oh crap, where was the mini tank? Right here. Alright, we've got 10 plutonium cells that we can feed into it to charge up those batteries, so that should give us, I'm assuming, I've never actually driven around in an atomic mini tank, but I'm assuming that'll give us enough juice to get out of town, so, or do whatever we can do with it. I'm still somewhat doubtful we're going to make it out of town in that thing. I suspect what'll happen is I'm going to try to run it out of town, and we're just going to basically get the treads blown off of it by something that we run over, and then have to grind to a stop, and then we'll be surrounded and end up getting killed. That's my prediction. We'll see if that's what happens. Yeah, I think that path I mentioned is the best path. Straight north to here, then over, and then try to take like this straight north to there. So that'll be the plan. I'm going to continue this one on Friday. I'm enjoying it enough. I think the scenario was interesting enough to at least give it a continuation. So we'll come back on Friday. Thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. If you don't know or haven't seen it, I do have a lot of stuff over on my YouTube channel. A lot of good tutorial stuff you might want to check out. So feel free to drop by in there, or on my Discord channel if you just want to chat about the gameplay and anything I cover on the channels. Would be great to see you there. So thanks everybody for watching. Have a great night. See you next time.